With operations in India, in Brazil, and 9 local operations, the Airports Company of South Africa is planning to remodel itself as a one-stop turnkey solutions provider to develop airports and transport infrastructure for Africa's fastest-growing economies.
Well, we are in discussions with the development finance institutions such that when an opportunity presents itself, we're able to offer we don't just offer a technical solution and then they have to go and run off and find funding. We were talking to them as obviously as and when the opportunities avail themselves and depending on the bankability of each opportunity. And so in that regard, we would like to offer a holistic solution. There are also technical and construction companies that we work with that we believe can further help us offer a complete solution. And so that's really what we're targeting. And this is largely driven by not only our responsibilities in trying to ensure that we improve on the aviation infrastructure on the continent, but also we have recently learned that from the World Economic Forum that 7 of the fastest growing countries are in sub-Saharan Africa. Yes, albeit of a small base, but airports are long-term investments.
The growth potential is definitely here.
The growth potential is definitely here. And the more we are able to offer those solutions, I think the better we are going to be as a continent. Currently, you sometimes have to fly to Europe to fly to a country next door in some African countries. And that's just because the connectivity, whether it be by road or rail or by air, is poor. And we hope that the improvement of an air solution will provide for better connectivity between African cities.
Now, before the break, you were saying that the ministers reminded ACSA, of course, that it's not just aviation, but we need to talk about transport in its totality. Is that the kind of approach that you'll be taking to the continent, given the fact that many of the infrastructure needs on the African continent relates to rail rather than, air traffic? Well,
what we are saying is to our sister companies, the solution is not just limited to aviation. There are countries, as you correctly say, wherein rail is going to be crucial. There are other countries wherein roads are going to be crucial. So whatever holistic solution we can offer, we certainly encourage our sister companies to come along with us because we believe that it is better for those countries if we offer a holistic solution. And we are very clear in the solutions that we provide are fit for purpose.